alcoholic drinks, and John Donne. John Donne was a poet in the 17th century England. Water had been polluted for centuries. In the towns, the population depended on light alcoholic drinks because they were clean and affordable. Beer was the people's daily drink in the 17th century. There were different kinds of beers. Light beers with an alcohol content of 0.5 to 1.5% was drunk as a substitute for water. Heavier types of beer with alcohol contents above 5% were drunk on special occasions. Most towns had their own breweries that supplied local demand and the surrounding countryside. In the mid-17th century, Rotterdam's beer was the most renowned. The amount of beer consumed per person per year in the 17th century has been estimated at 250 liters. That is 5 times the amount people drink nowadays. In the 17th century London, knowing what someone drank and with whom could give a rough indication of their politics. For the first half of the century, wine drinking related to cavaliers and royalists. Beer drinkers were more typical of parliamentarians. By the end of the century, the difference between beer drinkers and wine drinkers became less significant. In John Donne's poem, Twickenham Garden, the speaker's tears are described as love's wine. Let me recite the second and third stanzas of this poem for you. Twickenham Garden by John Donne, from 1572 to 1631. 'Twere whole summer for me that winter did, but night the glory of this place, and that a grave frost thee forbid. These trees to laugh and mock me to my face, but that I may not this disgrace endure, nor yet leave loving. Love, let me some senseless piece of this place be. Make me mandrake, so I may grow here, over a strong fountain weeping out my year. Hither with crystal phials, lovers come, and take my tears, which are love's wine, and try your mistress' tears at home. For all are false, that taste not just like mine. Alas, hearts do not in eyes shine, nor can you more judge women's thoughts by tears than by her shadow what she wears. Oh, perverse sex, where none is true but she, who's therefore true, because her truth kills me.